What to do, my gente? Boys coming through once again. And on today's video, I'm going to talk about Cynthia Gonzalez. This lady is a vice mayor of a city of the LA County, right? She did a video that's going viral, and a lot of people have mixed emotions, man. So on today's video, we're going to play her clip. Not only that, and I'm going to give you my opinion, right? I'm going to try and see it from both sides of the coin, man. So you tell me what you think about this, right? So before we continue with this video, do not forget to hit the like, a comment, and also subscribe to the channel. It does not take nothing. And by the way, trying to get to 10K by September 10th, so we can do the one chip challenge. So support the channel. We highly appreciate it. Now, I want you to listen to this tape or this clip, right? Let me know what you think, right? Play it.
Not for nothing, but I want to know where all the cholos are at in Los Angeles. 18th Street, Florencia. Where's the leadership at? Because you guys are all about territory, and this is 18th Street, and this is Florencia. You guys tag everything up, claiming hood. And now that your hood's being invaded by the biggest gang there is, there ain't a peep out of you. It's everyone else who's not about the gang life that's out there protesting and speaking up. We're out there like fighting our turf, protecting our people. And like, where you at? Bien calladitos, todos los chulitos. I'm like, dude, they're running amok all up in on your streets and in your city. And peep, when the big gang guns come in, nothing but like quiet, and we're out here, the regular ones that have never been jumped in, out here calling things out, trying to organize people, trying to do the thing. So don't be trying to claim no block, no nothing. If you're not showing up right now, trying to like help out and organize, I don't want to hear a peep out of you once they're gone, trying to claim that this is my block. This was not your block. You weren't even here helping out. So whoever's the leadership over there, just fucking get your members in order.
There you have it, man. So I'm going to see it from the point of, was it the right? I'm going to see it from the point of view. Why the FBI is now investigating this. And the reason why is because she's in a public spot, right? In a public office representing a city. And she's calling criminals. That's what it is. Gang members, a criminal street gang, to stand up to ICE, to stand up to the law, right? So of course, people are gonna be like, "What? Hold on, what are you doing, man? You telling criminals to stand up to the law?" Basically, possibly, this could come out violent, in where individuals might, because let's not forget they're criminals, right? Simple. So that's why she's being investigated, because of this, right? That's why a lot of people are upset about this. I mean, she went raw with it because she's from a hood. She don't belong to a hood, but she grew up around the hood, so she understands how some people talk. And she basically called for criminals, which, if you think about it, you can call for, I mean, if she was to say, hey, for all the raza, stand up, go out there and protest, I'm pretty sure that she would not be investigated because of that. You know, but since she called criminals out, now that's why people are upset. And I do understand, right? I do understand, because that can lead to bigger conflicts. You're talking about individuals who are willing to take it to that level, right? Understandable. Okay, understandable. But let me tell you what I think about this situation. Because at first I was like, man, I think her delivery was not the best. But I do understand what she's trying to get, right? She's basically saying, man, people like her, regular individuals, law-abiding citizens, residents, are putting the hard work, are representing, are protesting, because they see what's going on the streets, right? So, yes, it is difficult. Yes, they're being arrested. Yes, they're being persecuted. Yes, they're being harassed. Yes. So I'm pretty sure that is very tiring. You know, people are tired, man. They need help. They need individuals to go up there with them and help them. So, and I have said it with content creators, right? So we have these gang members, right? Who said, "La raza this, I represent this, man. Azteca cultura all over my body. This is my turf." But sure enough, right now, when the people need you, when the raza need you, You don't want to put in them shoes, man, and go to the streets and be like, hey, homie, like, what's going on right here? She's not saying to go kamikaze on these people, but show up your presence. Have you seen how there's have been detains and the people come out and be like, hey, man, what are you doing, man? Do not answer. If they ask you if you have papers, do not answer. You got to fit. Go out there and do that. Show those individuals who don't know English. Show them what can they say and what can they say. Simple as that, man. Show your presence so people don't feel like they can just go through any neighborhood and be like, look, where we at? And I'm not just saying about ICE, because at the end of the day, they are following a order, right? So they can't go against that. I do understand that, But we as the people have the right to inform our own gente and be present to make sure that the rights of that individual do not get violated. I feel her frustration. I do understand that. And then we have other individuals who pretend to be ICE. We got the Proud Boys, right? We have other groups. They cover their face. They think they can go through any neighborhood and do whatever they want. These individuals are not, they're not ICE agents. These individuals could be bounty hunters. So with these individuals, hell yeah, show your presence, my boys. Especially if you say that you represent this, you represent that. And the reason why she's saying that after all of this stuff is over, that she don't want you guys to come out and be like, hey man, this is our hood, man. You let people go through your hood. You let people victimize, harass your people. Your hood. And you didn't do nothing about it. And when I say do nothing about it, and I hope this is the way she meant it, is that you weren't right there to show support. You were not right there to let your presence be known. Be present so you can make sure that the rights of those individuals who are being picked up are not being violated. You can be right there recording to make sure that everything goes out smooth, right? And the reason why she's saying that all of a sudden, when everything is over, right, when you decide not to show up, and I do understand that not everybody can show up, right? A lot of people have responsibilities. They live check by check. And trust me, from my part, I do not expect everybody to go out there, but at least you can show some support in a different way, right? You will understand what to do. Simple as that. But if people are not willing to go out there or supporting the so-claimed raza, that people call raza, right? Don't claim it. That's what she's basically saying. Once everything's over, don't come out there to the street saying, oh, this is my city, this is my hood. I represent this. Look at my Aztec tattoos, mi charro. Don't do that, bro, because you gave your people your back when they needed your support. And that's what I'm always saying. For everybody who claims all of this stuff, especially on YouTube, who are, they got people infatuated saying, Viva Mexico, Viva la raza. Come on, bro. Like, come on. Don't claim none of that shit once everything's over, right? Don't claim that, because now during these times, we are seeing your true colors. And I agree with her 100%. Again, I don't think it was the best delivery. Why? Because she's calling out gangs. But I do understand where she's coming from and what she meant by that, right? She is calling for raza, for Mexicanos, for Latino Americanos, for individuals that look like me and you guys to come out and show some support. They need help. Simple as that, man. So with this being said, we are out to next video. Muchas gracias. Al ratos.